It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. John Gray gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
In now, Jake Cronenworth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jake Cronenworth.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, out to second. He's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Into the box now, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Manny Machado.
There, we got 2 out.
Two out, nobody on. Now towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Ready now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Pause, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third.
Come on, Slide, get out.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Story.
Hey, like you can right there.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
Let her rip
But
right
not
here.
with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The payoff pitch. Scorched to third.
Get out, go hard, go hard,
And
go
the
hard, go
stolen
hard.
base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for Colorado. We are still scoreless. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the line at first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a quick check of the standings in the National League West as you get a look at where the Rockies find themselves entering. In now for Colorado, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Harris.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Hard liner to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one. Their 9th inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
The 2-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box,
let it fly,
Vaughn
right
Baseman
Harris.
number 3, Vaughn Harris.
First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line drive to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're up 2-0. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
1 out. You got 1.
The 2-2. Scores the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Austin
Myers
Nola
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Here we go.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay.
Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Wait for a good one.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 11, Jason Castro.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Jake Cronenworth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Cronenworth.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Michael Givens claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Goodwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. T.J. Antone, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now batting, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vaughn Harris.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. On the run is Goodwin. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in, Trevor Story. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, have a rip.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Batting 5th.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. Stepping in, Mike Mustakis. His career numbers in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin.
Right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
No one out with a runner at second. On the ground over to first. Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Nice right
and
nice
he will
rip.
make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Swinging a soft liner.
There you go. Find the ball. Find the
And
ball.
a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
Hey, nobody.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Mustakas. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Vaughn Harris. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Winker is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Galvis.
Hey, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Striding in, Mike Mustakis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
One out here. We got one.
Brian Goodwin.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch
here now the 2-2. Second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 7 and the Rockies 4. Lucas Sims takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he
let
hit.
it rip one time.
Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Galvis is there, and there's one away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory.